Hey guys, it's Laon here from Soulutions Coaching, and before I dive into this video, I have a few announcements to make. I'm in the process of making a website which will be done by December 1st, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. I am also almost up to 2,000 followers on TikTok, so I really appreciate the support that everyone has given me over there, which also means that one random lucky contestant gets a free coaching session with me when I hit that 2,000. And also here on YouTube, when I hit 200 followers, another lucky random person is going to get a free coaching session, which we are on our way, guys. So look forward to that. The contest is still going. And I am also coming out with merchandise that will be on my website. So look forward to that for the holidays. You can buy a nice shirt with a logo. I'm starting out small, but it's definitely something that I am excited about and excited to share with you guys and excited to show you once I fully release everything. When it comes to the video, we can dive into manifesting a specific person. And I don't want you guys to have the limitation that you have to have them for the holidays, because then we'll build up resistance. So we will dive into that on the steps it takes so then you can calmly manifest your specific person back. All right, let's dive in. So we love to talk about specific people. Why? Because our love life is something that we can feel the expansion with. Expanding ourselves with another human is what the human race is about. It's what our hearts are about. It's what our chemistry is about. We love to share our lives with other people, our friends, our family. We are social beings, so why not learn how to manifest your specific person? Because yes, it is more than possible to do so. So I'm going to break it down step by step, a clear way, a simple way for you to do so. There's many different approaches that you can take, though. This isn't the only one, but I'm going to try to give a variety of ways that you can do this in a simple way. So first is get clear. You don't even have to have a specific person in mind, but you can manifest an ex back. You can manifest somebody that you met once. You can manifest someone that you don't even know their name. You just remember what they look like. Everything is possible. So when it comes to manifesting a specific person, step number one is get clear. If you do not know this person, or you want to change an assumption about somebody, this is the step that will help you do so. When we get clear, we can take out a sheet of paper and write down the different attributes of what we are looking for in a relationship from a partner, how we want this partner to treat us, how we want the relationship to look. Any and every aspect of a relationship in a partner, we will put on this sheet of paper and get as specific as we would like to. We can even get as specific to the name that we want our partner to have. We can get specific to the hair color, the eye color, the way that they dress, maybe certain accents. Like we are like creating, remember the game Sims? It's like creating somebody like that to manifest. We can do the exact same thing in our reality. It's simple, guys. We can do that. If it's recreating an ex, again, we're just going to change our assumptions to where maybe we had a falling out with them and they were really rude to us, or they always disrespected us. So we're going to change the assumptions that this person, we use their name, that this person is kind, sweet, loving, romantic, always very polite towards you, very respectful towards you, things like that. We're going to change the assumption. If it's somebody that we only met once, okay, fine. We just won't use their specific name because we don't know it. So we're going to get clear on who they are as a person, how we want them to show up, kind of like the same as the first description of never meeting somebody and just recreating a brand new person in every attribute. But this one, we already know what they look like. It's getting clear on all of that. Once we get clear on all of that and have a clear understanding of the person we want to be with and the relationship we want to step into, we are also going to make sure we are in a solid place. Now, this step is not necessary to manifest, but if we want to keep the relationship, which is my goal for every single one of you, we're going to work on our self-concept. This is a very important step, and a lot of times when we are manifesting a specific person, this step gets overlooked. Because a lot of coaches know that you don't need it to manifest. You don't need a good self-concept to manifest anything. But We want to be able to sustain the things that we manifest, so self-concept is extremely important. So working on self-concept, what that would look like is, how do you feel about yourself? What do you think about yourself? Are you in a good place? Are you in a positive place? Do you feel good about yourself? Do you wake up in a good feeling place just about your life, where you are, your money, finances, your place that you're living, your friends, your assumptions of other people, your assumptions of the world, your assumptions of your parents? Like, where are you in your foundation of yourself? If there are areas that you would still like to work on, you can work on them along with manifesting. But I want you to keep the focus on you, making sure that you feel beautiful, you feel loved, you feel chosen, you feel respected, you feel like anybody would easily commit to you. You feel like you are on the pedestal at all times. That's what I mean by self-concept. Now, if you want to focus on other areas at the same time, your money, your business, a car, a house, along with love, yes, I highly recommend that you focus on all these other areas, because they're only going to build your self-concept up. You have a self-concept in relation to every single one of these areas in your life. And the more that you focus on all these other areas, it's going to take the resistance away from the area of love, because you're focusing on you and the things that you desire, and not just focusing on, I need love for validation. I need love to feel chosen. I need love to feel like I am whole and complete. We don't want to put ourselves in that situation, so we're going to focus on other areas in our life and our self-concept. After we get a good, clear picture of our relationship, we're getting clear on ourselves and feeling good about ourselves, then it is time to manifest, actually manifest. As soon as you have the thought that you want somebody and you get clear on that thought, the manifestation is already taking place. But what I mean by it's time to manifest means, okay, we got to live in the end. What is a way that we can live in the end and feel like we already have it without feeling delusional? I'm not saying when I talk about living in the end and feeling like you already have it, I'm not sitting there saying you go and set another plate at the table like somebody else is going to sit with you for dinner. That's not what I'm talking about. Inside your imagination, do you feel whole and complete and like you would if you already had a person? Do you feel that love within yourself like you have a person? That's what I mean by living in the end. That's what I mean by you are good on your own. You don't need anybody. You need you to feel good. You need you to love you. You need you to validate yourself. That's what I mean working on self-concept, getting clear on who you are as a person and how you want to show up each and every day, and do this for yourself. So when the manifesting process starts taking place, sometimes we have the questions and worrying and doubting and the time. And that's where we have to get in our mindset of the discipline of saying, okay, it's manifesting. I don't have to worry about the time. I got clear on who I want. I'm getting clear on who I am in relation to my love life, to my partner. And that is the step that you need to take, is getting calmed down about it's taking too long, about doubting if you are even worthy to have a relationship, worrying if this person is even going to want you back, or worrying about when you get them, can you keep them? If it was like an ex or something, or old things manifesting. We have to do our best to be disciplined, we can never ruin a manifestation, so I don't want to say that, but to not allow our minds to sit in the negative. We want to prosper as much as possible, and the way that we can do that is not focusing on the worry, the doubt, or the limiting beliefs that we aren't good enough, we aren't chosen, we aren't going to get what we want, this isn't possible, and we don't have to worry about any of that. So that is stepping into the Sabbath. That is stepping into the true living in the end. And that is part of the process. When you are in this process, you will start feeling when you are in it long enough and you are really set with yourself and know that it is done, you will start feeling the detachment from the outcome. Because when you think you already have it, you truly believe it in your heart. You are truly living in the end. Like, it is already yours, it is already done, it is on its way. You have nothing to worry, nothing to doubt. You're not going to be attached to it. You're not going to feel like, oh my God, when's it going to show up? When's it going to show up? You already had something. You're not worried about when it's going to show up. You already have it. So you got to step into the version of yourself that has the manifestation already, that is experiencing it right now. But when I say that, inside your imagination, in your feelings. Okay? That's what I mean by living in the end. It is yours internally. You know it's done. You got nothing to worry about. And those are just some of the basic steps to help you manifest in a simple, calm way. Sometimes we can start off getting very stressed and worrying and doubting, and I definitely don't want to go down that path. I know I don't want to go down it again, so I don't want you guys to go down it again. So the best way to do this is take the focus off needing love and give the love to yourself. Really put the focus on you. And I know that that is probably, when you're trying to manifest a specific person, I know that for me, I didn't want to hear that. I wanted to focus on them because I love them. They were my end all be all. So I understand, I completely get it. And you think that if you don't focus on them, you're not ever going to get them then. That's not how it works. When you focus on you, they focus on you. When you focus on them, they focus on them. So actually, as you focus on them and consistently focus on them, that is a way for you to not get them. When you focus on you, that is a sure way, 100%, you will get them back. You will manifest someone new. You will have the love of your life. Remember that. That is key, guys. That helped me a lot, and I think it's going to help you guys a lot. It's going to give you a good reminder. No, I got to focus on me because that's how this works. Okay? So I hope that these steps really, truly help you. Another way that you can help, especially manifesting an ex, is revision. If they did some things to you that were very traumatic and you're still feeling hurt by it, but you still love them, then revise some of the situations that you guys went through. And I do have another video down below for you to check out when it comes to the revision experiment. There are many different ways that you can revise a situation. But when it also comes to manifesting a specific person, when it comes to many different ways, you can visualize yourself already being with this person. If you are somebody that likes visualizing, you can have a scene to where you guys are spending Christmas together, or have a scene where, I don't know, maybe just going for a walk and you see the snow falling. Anything to represent that you guys are together. You can also affirm it and have just the thoughts. I don't want you to go crazy with affirmations all day, every day. Just when you think of your person, just remind yourself, it's done. Oh my God, I love having them around. And they're constantly calling and texting me like, I am just so happy to have this dream relationship of mine. And talk to yourself like that. Affirmations are just new thoughts. So you don't have to obsess over it and do it every second of every minute of every single day. Don't drain yourself like that. And then the other thing that you can do is script it. If you like writing, okay, then write out a story of you and your SP and the day that you had and how amazing it was. It's a form of revision as well. You just revised your day, that you spent it with them. Even if you didn't. Internally, in here, which is the most important part when it comes to manifesting, is the internal work. Because that is what creates. So get inside your imagination. Use whatever method you would like to be able to manifest your specific person, and stick to it. The repetition is what will help calm your mind down and sink into your subconscious mind, so then this can become your new dominant story, that you have the love of your life. The relationship is amazing and perfect. You are always getting constant communication, and that's how this works. So again, I hope that this video helps you manifest your specific person by the holidays. Don't put a time limit on it. If it doesn't happen and you've been visualizing you spending Christmas with them, remind yourself, even if it's not this Christmas and it's next Christmas, it's just going to be as beautiful as you imagine. It's going to be everything that you imagine, okay? So don't worry about it if it didn't seem to work this Christmas. It will show up. It has no choice, okay? So, as always, guys, thank you very much. And check out the one-on-one coaching that I have, which is in the description box below. I have an email set up if you would like to do that. You can do group coaching, which is going phenomenal, by the way, guys. I have a couple people that are just absolutely amazing, already getting success with the things that we have discussed, and I highly recommend it if that's something you would like to check out. It's a very good group. We talk about the success stories, we help each other, support each other, and it's still kind of small, so you can get some good one-on-one coaching with me and the support from our other guests in the group. So I highly recommend that you check that out. But guys, as always, you got this. Oh, also, happy Thanksgiving.